Good morning to everyone. My name is Awang Kwame Rashad bin Awang Zaman. My nometric is 20 DE 19 F 2017. My code kursus is DEC 30023 Computer Networking Fundamental. For today, I want to do practical walk 2. The title is Introduction to the Networking. So the objective is students should be able to using packet tracer to create the peer-to-peer network and using real-time mode and simulation mode in packet tracer and checking the connection using ping command, test connection using ping command. So that is the objective for this practical walk. And the equipment is we going to use Cisco packet tracer. And number 2 is a computer running Windows 10. So my computer is Windows 10. So we go through the procedure for the part A. Using packet tracer to create the peer-to-peer network. Here is F given the step. So I already complete my practical work report. So I will show you how I get the result. This is my practical work 2 report. For the step 1 part A, first task, the cable used is a copper crossover cable. So that is the cable we use. And first task is to create peer-to-peer network using correct cable in packet tracer software. So this is my my packet tracer and this is my result. So I will show you how I create the peer-to-peer network using the packet tracer software. So I open the packet tracer here. This is my packet tracer. So first we goes to the end device. We choose end device and pick the PC. So we put here. We take 2 PC only. Here is already 2 PC. So you can move or put at straight line. Next we go to the connection. We choose here Cooper crossover. Then we click on the PC and choose the fast Ethernet. Go to the fast Ethernet. So it will be like this. So I will zoom. So this is my PC. So we click on this PC. We go to the configure and we change the display name to the computer. A. So that is for the computer A, and this one is so go to the configure and change the display name. is B. Okay, so already changed the display name. We go to the next step. So this one we X only. We go to the next step. After we connect connect the correct cable, and we change the display name, and now we go to the fast Ethernet and change the and put the IP configuration section. So this particular already give the IP address IP the address here. So we go to the particular work. We click particular A. We go here and put the IP address. Okay. 192.168.0.1. So we click here. So subnet mask it will be come out when we click here after we put the IP address. So this is for the computer A, and we do for the computer B also. We put 92.968.102. Okay, for the computer B is we must to put 2. Computer A we must to put 1. So the subnet mask will be come out. So we X only. So we go to the next step. Okay, the next step is checking the connection using ping command. Okay, after we put the IP address, we must to go to the task 2, which is to configure the IP address for PC. So we go to the desktop and tap and click the command prompt. So we go to the packet tracer, click here, go to desktop, command prompt, and we type ping 192.168.110. Okay, for the computer A, we must when we want to check the ping command line in the command lines, for computer A the ping is 192.168.10.2 because he goes to the PCB. So we click enter and we waiting. So we can see here the command already sent to the computer B, and the packet tracer is sent for, receive for, so loss is 0. So the command is successful and no fail or wrong. Okay, so that is for the computer A to computer B. So just now we do for computer B to A. Also same, go to desktop, to command prompt, and type ping 192.168.10.1. Okay, so for the computer A is 2, so for the computer B is 1, because you want to send to computer A. Okay, when we type 2, it will invalid. Okay, when it is wrong. is he send to his serve. Okay, so we want to send to the computer A, so we put at 1. So we click enter, waiting. So the uh, the command is successful. Okay, packet send 4, receive 4. Okay, so there are no wrong, so the simulation is correct. So we take the result and paste on the lab report result. Okay, that is how we to check the we check the connection. Okay, for the task 3 is test connection using ping command. Okay, verify the connection by sending a packet between two PC. Okay, so here you want to test connection by using ping command and for the two PC. Okay, so here we click here first. Okay, okay, we click this envelope from here to here. Okay. So we click the simulation. Okay, this is for the computer A to computer B. So when we want to do computer A to computer B and computer B to computer A is also can. So we put here to. Okay, so here you can see the result. So we play only. So so you can see the envelope sending and the status is successful. Okay, so when we want to change here we want to see the layer. Okay, so when it's successful, it will be like this, have tick, the green tick. Okay, so we take this is for the task 3 result. Okay, with snipping tool and put at the lab result. Okay, you can see this is my result. I already do. Okay, okay, for the next question is explain the each of function the common element in networking as table 1. Okay, this is table 1. There are 4 elements in the networking: client, server, workstation, and topology. Okay, for the function for the client is a computer on the network that requests resource or service from another computer on the network. Okay, for the server is a computer on the network that manage share resource. Example like server is usually have more processing power, memory, and hard disk space than clients. Okay, that is for the function for the server. Okay, for the workstation is a personal computer, such as a desktop or laptop, which may or may not be connected to the network. Most client are workstation computer. So for the topology, the physical layout of a computer network. Topologies vary according to the needs of the organization and available hardware and expertise. Okay, so that is the function for the 4 element in networking. Okay, for the next question is explain the and draw the type of network. So the first question is peer-to-peer network. So this is the uh, uh, picture for the peer-to-peer network. This is the how we draw the peer-to-peer network. Okay, and there's the explanation is the simplest peer-to-peer network consists of two directly connected computers using a wire or wireless connection. Multiple PCs can also be connected to create a larger peer-to-peer network, but this requires a network device such as a hub and to interconnect the computer. Okay, this is for the explanation for the peer-to-peer network. So we go to the next type of network is client and server network. So this is the picture for the client and server network. And for the server is host that the that have software installed that enable them to provide and server information on the network. For the client is a computer host that have software installed that enable them to request and display the information obtained from the server. Okay, for the next is discussion. Okay, in this practical work, we should have a packet structure to create the peer-to-peer network. Packet structure is a program used to illustrate at a basic level how network works. So packet structure has two different view, logical workspace and physical workspace. Packet structure also has two modes, which is operation real-time mode and simulation mode. So I will show you where. Okay, this is real-time mode and this is simulation mode. Okay. We also can check the connection when we already create a peer-to-peer network using the ping command. And there are three tasks should do using the particular teacher in this particular work. Okay. So that is for the discussion, and for the question is the result for this particular work has been success and complete. We also can understand how to do the Cisco packet structure to create the peer-to-peer network. We can able to use real-time mode and simulation mode in packet structure, and when we checking the connection using ping command, the result is successful and we test also successful. So that is for the conclusion. So that's all for my present for the practical work too. So thank you.